we are going to learn the remaining portion of our lesson. Okay, we learn lesson 3, means of communication. Means of communication. We all know about communication. We all know about communication. What do you mean by communication? We can send messages or we can communicate our ideas, feelings to other person through different ways. That is communication. Means of communication. Means of communication we use. They are then what? Yes, we use then what? Radio, then postal service, then email and internet, then print newspapers, magazines, television, and then through fax. In these ways we use to communicate. These methods we use to communicate. Okay. Then the last class we learned about postal service. Postal service. Indian postal service is known as what? Yes, India Post. Yes, what? India Post. In India, around 1.5 lakhs of postal offices are present across India. The India Post network is the largest postal service network in the world. Okay, then in postal services we use postcards, then we use inland letters, stamped envelopes, courier services and speed post. The speed post have many advantages because the speed during a short period of time, we can send messages or we can send letters through speed post long distances. Okay, then we can send letters and parcels faster than the ordinary post. Then we learn about telephone and mobile phones. Next we know about telephone and mobile phones. We know mobile phones are during the present scenario or during the daily life. We know about that. That is, the mobile phones are part of our life. Every human being's mobile phones are part of their life because mobile phone done in lots of works and it will give a very big help to all human beings. All human beings, they can communicate within a short period of time. Then they can visually meet with the help of mobile phones. Okay, so first of all, after the invention of telephone brought a big revolution in the field of communication. Invention of telephone brought big revolution in the field of communication. Then we know that using telephone we can communicate. Using telephone we can communicate. Then we can dial the numbers of a person and we can call using telephones, and we can, by the use of telephone, we can communicate to each other. Then we use through telephone services are two types, STD and IST. STD means subscriber trunk dialing. Then the STD calls are allowed only within the states itself, within the country itself. That the STD calls we can call if between two states. Okay. Then if a person is standing in Kerala, then another person standing in Tamil Nadu, they can only call through STD calls. Then IST calls means if the person is from abroad, or if he is abroad or outside the country. So if we call to him through IST calls, and also if we use an IST code, first of all we should dial the IST codes like 0091 or +91. Okay, so that's what about we learn about telephone and mobile phones. Telephone and mobile phones. Telephone, the invention of telephone brought a big revolution in the field of communication. We know we use telephones by dialing the numbers and we call the persons far from us, and also we use standard subscriber trunk dialing, and ISD means international subscribe dialing. Next one, email and internet. Next one, email and internet. We know email. Email means electronic mail. Email means electronic mail. If you all the children to know about how to handle a computer, how to handle a mobile phone, or how to handle smartphones. All the children know about to handle a smartphone. After the invention of telephone, the smartphones are erased. In the present generation, in the new generation, smartphones are erased. The smartphones gives a very big help to all human beings. We know if we all face an epidemic like COVID-19, so all the children cannot come into school for their studies. So in that situation, in this situation, what we do? Yes, we know we study with the help of smartphones. The teachers take videos of their study portions and send to all the children studying in that class. Okay, so all the children, all all the people work with the help of smartphones, and all the children study with the help of smartphones. So we know about the importance of smartphones. Next we learn about email or internet. And also we know about smartphones. By using smartphone we can call at the same time 2 or more persons, and also we can use video calling. Then we use WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, then Instagram, etc. Like social medias we can handle with the help of smartphones. Okay. Next one, email and internet. Email means electronic mail. And internet. We know communicating through internet has become very popular now. So the internet is an international network of computer. Then what happens is, we know that it's a means of communications. Then electronic mail. Email means electronic mail. It is the fastest way of sending messages over the internet. Email can send the messages very fastly over the internet. And also and we using internet, we can read so many books, and we can book the hotels. We can send messages to our friends, relatives, to our family members, to our teachers, etc. And also we can find maps. We can give locations of our relatives, our close ones. Okay, then we can send our pictures, photos, etc. to our family. Then through internet, through email. By using email, we can sending messages very fastly. Next one, fax. Fax is a way of sending messages across distances. If a person standing very far from us, so in that situations we can send some messages or some pictures or some CV or our biodata to a company that is situated far from us, or across long distances across our abroad. So in that situations we use fax. Fax means facsimile. Or fax machines are used to send messages, and also these machines function through telephone lines. The fax machines functions through telephone lines. So that's what we learned in the previous class. Okay. So next we are going to learn about radio. What? Yes, radio. We know radio in the olden days or in the ancient times. The radio is after the invention of radio. Radio is a big communication to all the human beings present in that time. So the radio is an important important means of mass communication. Then All India Radio is the official radio service run by the government of India. Which is the official radio service run by the government of India? Yes, All India Radio. Why our government officially give it like they said radio All India Radio, because to announce the all the programs, messages, important public meetings to the public through the radio. Then that radio helps to all the messages and all the public meetings and all the programs held by the government. The person all are present in all corner of our country. Then next one, today we know about different types of frequency modulation. That means FM radios are there. So that is regional language in Hindi, English, and in regional languages many FM radio stations are there. Where they give entertainments, then they give general knowledge, current affairs. Then we know about politics, give information about politics, etc. That give that communication. Okay, next one, television. Next we are going to learn about what? Television. Television. Okay, we know about television channels are broadcast in India. Television channels are broadcast in India. Then radio and television serve the same function. We know radio and television. Radio only give the audio of the person that give information. The person give information. Then but the television gives the visual and video and audio of the messages, programs and entertainment. Okay, the two communication media gives this, have the same function. The radio and television serve the same function. The only difference is that television also provides visuals. Television provides visuals. Television provides visuals. Television means television channels are broadcast in India. Radio and television have both of them have the same function, but the television give visuals. Televisions give visuals. Okay, then we can watch news programs and advertisement on television. We can watch programs like news, then entertainment, entertainment, then advertisement, etc. on television, on where? On television. Okay, then sport programs and many other programs can be seen live on television. Sport programs, many entertainment programs, on the grand finale of some musical programs, etc. We can see live programs on where? On televisions. Okay. Then sport programs and many other programs can be seen live on television. This means that the viewers see them as they are being played. So the viewers can see the old programs like the sports, entertainment programs, etc. on live on television. Okay. Then Doordarshan is the oldest television channel in India. Which is the oldest television channel in India? Yes, Doordarshan. Doordarshan is the oldest television channel in India. Doordarshan is the oldest television channel in India. It is run by the government of India. Earlier, an antenna was used to send and receive signals. Earlier, an antenna was used to send and receive signals. In Doordarshan, Doordarshan was the oldest television channel in India, which is the oldest television channel in India. Doordarshan is the oldest television channel in India. It is run by the government of India, and also it consists of an antenna in olden days. Then to receive and send signals. Now with the new improved technology, it can be replaced by cables. The antenna can be replaced by cables. The Doordarshan consists of Doordarshan is the oldest television channel. It consists of an antenna. To receive signals, to send and receive signals. Send and receive signals. To send and receive signals, we use antenna. To send and receive signals. Then nowadays the technology was improved, so the antenna is replaced by cables. The antenna is replaced by cables. Antenna is replaced by cables. Okay. Then antenna is replaced by cables. That is, cable TV is erased. Then by installing a satellite, one can get DTH. DTH means direct to home services. Nowadays, digital and HD channels have been high definition channels have been launched. That shows programs with very good quality. So we know that the satellites are launched, then we get DTH services. That means DTH means direct to home services are available nowadays. Then nowadays digital and HD channels were launched, and it gives a good quality for the visualization. Okay, next that's all about television. Once again, television and radio have the same function, but one difference is that the television gives visuals of all programs, and also the televisions give live by using televisions we can see live programs on televisions, and also through television we can see news, entertainment, advertisements, all programs. Then the oldest television channel is Doordarshan in India. Then it consists of an antenna. That antenna receives and sends signals. Then after the technology was improved and the antenna was replaced by cables, then it is changed to cable TV. Then the cable TV, we get DTH services, that is direct to home services are available. Then DTH like then HD and digital and HD channels are available, or they are launched in the present scenario. So they give a good quality for the visualization. Next one, print media, newspapers and magazines. Print media, newspapers and magazines. What are the printed medias? These are, first one we know radio. Radio is a means of communication, and also it gives only audio communication. Only we can understand all the messages through audio. Then we know about television. The television gives audio and visuals of all the programs and all the messages, news, then programs, entertainments, or advertisements, all visuals and audios are given by audios gives the television. Next one, printed media. What are the printed media? Print media. Printed media are newspapers and magazines. Print media are newspapers and magazines. Newspapers and magazines. We know that print media. by using newspapers and magazines. Newspapers and magazines are also means of communication because these newspapers and magazines are print media. The printed messages give through printed messages we can we can communicate through printed messages by using newspapers and magazines. Print media basically refers to printed newspapers and magazines that are published on various topics to address the masses. Then a newspaper is a very economic option that gives a lot of information about current affairs. Newspapers give a lot of information about what? Current affairs. It gives more information about current affairs, and also these days even e-magazines and e-newspapers are also available. Electronic magazines and electronic newspapers, by using internet, internet we can read all up-to-date news and magazines up-to-dately by using e-magazines and e-newspapers. Okay, then we know what are print media, print communication medias are newspapers and magazines. When we know about newspapers and magazines are print media of communication, and also it gives the newspapers and magazines give the current affairs, give the knowledge about current affairs, and also nowadays e-newspapers and e-magazines are available. It give we can up-to-dately collect all the current affairs through e-newspapers and e-magazines on everywhere. Okay. Next one, movies. Next one, movies. Next one, movies. Next one, movies. India is the largest producer of feature films or movies in the world. India is the largest producer of feature films or movies in the world. Films provide entertainment. Films provide what? Entertainment. What entertainments? Then we give pleasures. Then we give knowledge. All things we get through from movies. India is the largest producer of feature films or movies in the world. Then films provide entertainment. Films provide to us what? Films provide to us is entertainment. They are also a useful media to spread socially relevant messages. All the films give the relevant messages. The relevant messages are given to us, give to the public through which media of communication? Yes, movies. Through movies, the relevant messages are given to the public through movies. Okay. Next one, telephone, mobile, internet, email, and fax are ways of personal communication. Which are the personal communication? Telephone, mobile, internet, email, and fax are ways of personal communication. Then radio, television, newspaper, magazines, as well as movies are means of mass communication. All of you understand about the difference between personal communication and mass communication? Mass communication, do you know what is mass communication? Delivering messages to large number of people at a time is called mass communication. Delivering messages to a large number of people at a time is called mass communication. Personal communication means exchanging messages with others personally. Exchanging messages with others personally. That is called personal communication. Mass communication means delivering messages to all to a large number of people at a time. That is called mass communication. Okay. Then what are the personal communication? We use telephone, mobile phones, email, internet, fax are the ways of personal communication. Then mass communications are the radio, television, newspaper, magazines, movies are the mass communications. Okay. Okay children, what all things we learned today? Yes, we learned about radio, television, print media, then newspapers and magazines, then movies. First of all, we learn about radio. Radio is a means of mass communication. All India Radio is the official radio service run by the government of India. It gives entertainment programs, educational news and entertainment programs, and also it is used to convey the messages, public meetings held by the government. Then next we learn television. Then television channels broadcast in India. Then radio and television have the same function, but television gives a visual of all the programs. Doordarshan was the first oldest television channel in India. It consists of an antenna. That antenna receives and sends messages. Then after the technology was improved, the antenna is replaced by cable TV. Then cables, that is cable TV. Then DTH is provided. That is it means direct to home services. Then digital and HD channels are available or launched nowadays. It gives a good quality of visualization. Next we learn about print media. Print media are newspapers and magazines. Then e-newspapers and e-magazines are available nowadays. Then next one, the print media gives us current affairs, knowledge about current affairs. Next movies. Movies also give relevant messages to all the public through movies. Then we know about personal communication and mass communication. Personal communications we can deliver only messages to personally. Then mass communication means delivering messages to a large number of people at a time. That is called mass communication. Example for mass communication, we use radio, television, newspaper, magazines are mass communication. Next one, telephone, mobile, internet, email and fax are the personal communication. Okay students, our lesson is over. So next we move on to our exercise portion. Then choose the correct answer. First one, the process of sending and receiving messages is called what? The process of sending and receiving messages is called? Is it writing? No. Hearing, conveying, communication. Which is the correct answer? Yes, communication. Next, what has made communication easy? Telephone, mobile phone, internet, all these. Which is the correct answer? Telephone and mobile phone and internet also made communication easy. So all these are the correct answer. A smartphone can be used to make calls, send email, play music, all of these. Which is the correct answer? All of these. We know about smartphone can be used to make calls, send emails, play music. Which of these cannot be counted among the print media? Newspaper, magazine, books, radio. Next one, fill up. Dash. Okay. A smartphone. Next, fill up. Okay. Dash brought a big revolution in the field of communication. Dash brought a big revolution in the field of communication. Which one brought a big revolution in the field of communication? Which one brought a big revolution in the field of communication? Yes, telephone. Here, internet we know about it gives a big revolution in the field of communication. Next one, dash machine works on telephone lines. Fax machines works on telephone lines. Dash is the most popular means of mass communication. Which one? Internet. No, not internet. Next one, the television, dash and newspaper are media for magazines and newspapers are media for mass communication. Print media basically refers to printed newspapers and magazines. Televisions Internet and newspapers are media for mass communication. Print media basically refers to printed newspapers and magazines. Then dash is the most popular means of mass communication, radio. Then dash machine works on telephone lines. Which one? Fax. Then dash brought a big revolution in the field of communication. What? Television. Television brought a big revolution in the field of communication. Okay. Next one, answer the following question. Next one, answer the following question. What is the advantages of speed post over the ordinary post? The advantage here, because the speed post service provide service give a or it is used to send letters and parcels faster than the ordinary post. How can you send a drawing you made on your computer to your friends through email? What advantages does television have over the radio? Because the televisions give the visuals of the old programs. Next, name a few things that you can do using your smartphone. We can make calls, send emails, we can play music, then we can take pictures, take photos, then take videos, etc. Next, how have the email and internet services revolutionized communication? Then email, internet, the evolution of internet gave a big revolution in the field of communication. So we can use emails. Then email is the electronic mail. We can fastly send messages through email. So email and internet services